Hi everyone. Hello. Sorry to cut that off right as the beat dropped, I guess. But hello everyone and welcome. First of all, let's do our hellos. A lot of people in pre-chat. Hi Mimi. Hi Emma. Hi Mom. Hi Kim. Hi Aeon. Hi Tessa. Hi Tiri. Hi Senna. Hi Arbeat. You all talk so much. Hi, Penny. Hi, Josh. Hi, Kylie. Surely that's everyone, right? Yes, that is everyone. Yeah, Kim, like some of the craziest news I've ever heard in my entire life, Kim. I did see it. I did not reply because okay, I'm sorry. I apologize for this. I did see it in the bathroom before stream. I have to admit, that is when and where I saw it. I'm sorry to inform all of you that I didn't reply in that moment. But incredible news, and I don't want that to take away from it. Q-Top, thanks. I will say, for anyone who saw the Blue Sky Go Live or the TikTok story and is disappointed, I did have to zip up a little bit because I didn't want to stream whoopsie, and a single photo is more controlled. From Kombucha, for chat, I have experienced somehow the miracle of resurrection. My friend Abby is back from the dead. She was in a coma for like 9 months and her family lost contact with us and couldn't tell us she was alive. She's back now. She's fucking back. I'm on my second glass of champagne. Everyone, huge congrats to Kim. Even bigger congrats to Abby. Crazy to hear that. Insane. That's wild. I'm not going to be able to top that. You have now peaked the stream here, and it is all downhill for the rest of it. I'm sorry, chat room. Kombucha's the coolest one today. Abby's the coolest one today. But Kim has the coolest story. Hi. Ooh, fuck. I forgot to say your name. Francticus? Hi, Francticus. Sorry, that was wrong. May as well in-stream now. No! No. We got stuff to do today. Like play a game that I'm going to be bad at and all of you will make fun of me for. Back from the 9 months in a coma. Goddamn, congrats, Abby and family. Yeah, it's like she gave birth to herself. I shouldn't have said that. Whatever. I'll let it rock. 9 months? People say sub baby. That can be a thing too, I guess. Yeah, she's obviously still recovering. Yeah, I'd think so. Yeah, Kim, you're the only one allowed to add that right now. It's in there forever. And when it comes up, those of us here right now will remember the very cool story, and those not here right now will think that I'm weird. Both are true, but there's a cooler one to think. You are feeling joy. You deserve to. I don't speak whatever language that is. Also, Mimi, thank you for the 1 penny before stream, I guess. Not worth paying attention to be honest. I appreciate the 1 penny. I'll never notice that penny ever. I will not see it on my analytics. I will not see it on the Twitch payout. I will not remember that penny is the penny I got when I pay bills or whatever. But it adds up all the same. If all of you gave me 1 penny every single stream, it would be something. No, it wouldn't. Give me a penny every 15 minutes. I actually just watched the ads. Watch the ads, and that's pennies. Hi, Emma. Other Emma. You have to be other Emma today. Emma Prime beat you to chat today. Did you pull for Agent 8? You know I did. I sent you my screenshot. Because I did 110 pull and I got her twice and a pilgrim. Hi, Faye. Hello. And welcome. How are you today? I kind of already know. But I don't know. I ask everyone. Non-rhetorically, how is everyone today? Hi, Jabawabs. That's a snazzy top. Yeah, and I looked really good in the Go Live. Oh shit, Silksong? Okay, I'm avoiding spoilers. I have not played it at all. I have not started. We've got a whole hour before we even get to the game, and I'm gonna be shit. You're safe. I'm okay. I listened to Minsky and ate a Subway sandwich and cried in the car. Normal lesbian things. You also watched a lot of Batman the Animated Series. That's cool and exciting. A highlight even. I'm alright. Work was busy, but feeling alright. My work has fucking sucked. If today was like yesterday, I would have canceled stream, to be honest. Yesterday was real bad. And today was only kind of bad. It was mostly bad in the first half, so I got some, like, coming back out of it time. You watched a fuck ton of Batman the Animated Series. Good. That series is why Batman was my 4th word ever. As my mom can confirm. Josh, are you telling the truth? I don't believe you. You have to work tomorrow. So do I. So do most people. Mom, do you have my Blu-ray set of that? Or, do I have it? I don't think I have it. I think you have it. Silksong, but a decent chunky in. I won't backseat. Feel free. I will either appreciate the advice or be mean to you. So you have to play your cards right and know when it is. You think I do. I also think you do, so that makes sense. In the Discord. Fine, I'll click the Discord. Game discussion. 2SK upcoming battle pass has 3 different pay tiers, premium, blah, blah, blah. Ignore the photo bomber of Red. He's meant to be invisible for the passive. That's just some art. That's just some art. I don't believe it. That game ain't got no characters. What day does Trails release? You'll remember because I can't. September 19th. I have listened to myself say that several times recently because it's the start of the YouTube video. Surprise, I looked it up and everything. And I wrote that whole script before the demo. The script would have been different if the demo had been out. But no, they released it the day after I recorded everything. Like assholes. I'm kidding, they're not assholes. I love them. Please give me a copy for free. I promise to sell at least 5. If you give me a free copy, you will sell at least 5. I promise. I really want to pre-download it before Japan, but it's not pre-orderable. Yeah, it's not. So just over a week. Fuck yeah, I can't wait. I could delay it a couple days so I can finish this YouTube video. That'd be pretty cool. I may be crunching a little bit and also have a whole nother big project I'm supposed to be working on. Just started playing Hollow Knight and I'm obsessed with it so far. I'll give the whole preamble when it starts, but like, I didn't like it. I tried a few times. I didn't like it. New Borderlands Friday. My partner's very excited for New Borderlands. Crazy excited for New Borderlands. You've sold me one already. I haven't because it's not for pre-order yet. You can't buy it yet. And so they need to give me my copy first or else you'll definitely not buy it unless I get my free code. Right? All on board for that? Oh, chat room, there's some cool news. Piper, are you here? Piper, roll call Piper. Piper is hyper. Are you here? Are you in chat? Paging Piper is hyper. Be in my chat right now. Or you're gonna miss me being nice to you. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. She's not here. She made this. This right here, and also this one right here. Boop. She made these in the style of Trails in the Skies menus, and I gotta say, not asked for. Not asked for, not commissioned. She just sent them to me so I couldn't say no. She's learned that that's the trick because I will always say no. I won't let you make me stuff. She has offered so much because she just wants to be nice and helpful. And I always say no. You have to at least let me pay you. And she doesn't do that. So she has learned that if she just makes stuff and sends it to me, then I'm an asshole if I say no. But yeah, these exist now. She also made like panels for under the stream that I haven't used yet. I don't have any of those down there, Piper. What are you doing? I'll add the rules to below chat so we can use the cool panels you made, I guess. But like, thanks. Like scrolling tickers, no. Like if you go to, I don't know, who's a streamer I know has them. Rose has them. If you go to Rose Waltz's channel and scroll down below the stream, there's like an about and a rules and all that kind of stuff. And if you scroll down scroll down below my stream, none of that shit's there. I gotta put them there now because somebody made me free art. Somebody just did it non-consensually. I was like, here's art. Oh, I'm getting pinged about stuff. Oh, this is game stuff. I should not look at these because I'll forget. Okay. Never mind. Good. Not stuff I need to care about right now. But anyway, yeah, these exist now and they are cool. Also, Kylie just saw the Go Live story. Yeah, it's top 3 best selfies. Top 3 at least. I look very good. And it was one of several attempts. How's the game going? Still chaos? Controlled chaos. Yeah, I am a little bit worried that it could go on perpetually, which is a tiny bit of a worry, and I need to think of a failsafe for that condition. But yeah, it's stupid. So I pay Piper now. No, when she shows up, she'll have the artist badge. She accepted that much and no more. She offered to send stuff to my house today. I was talking about stuffed animals, as you all saw in the Discord if you're there. I wanted a Gatomon, and I saw one. And then she DM'd me and was all like, I think my cousin had one of those. I'll see if she has it, and I'll send it to you. And I was like, no. Obviously, no. I appreciate the offer. You can send me unsolicited art. I'm not giving you my address for stuff. That's too much. I don't even like when my actual real mom sends me gifts. I'm not comfortable accepting gifts. When all of you give me money here on stream, I'm at least providing a service. I'm making you chuckle and you give me $5 or 1 penny. I know your address and I'm sending you things. Faye, you don't know my address. That's a lie. You know the general location of where I live? Because, yes, you don't. No. How would you know that? I'm checking our DMs. No, I'm not, because I'm on stream. I use the reflection of your eyeball to see them on. Okay, no. You could geocache pretty close, because you know where my closest Domino's is. I've shown you a picture of our Domino's. And also, you could ask. You could, like, call me right now if you wanted to. My phone would ring, and it would be annoying. You'd be like my mom and just text me stuff like she used to. I'd be like, Mom, please don't do that. No, there's no way you would ever see my address in anything on stream, I don't think. Wait, you're providing a service? I'm providing a service right now. I'm being funny. That is a service. I'm providing you entertainment. That's a service. I am servicing you currently. Enjoy. Something will be delivered to my place Monday. Okay, cool. Don't phrase it like that. I phrased it like that as a joke. I thought about it and I was like, don't say that. And I was like, actually it'd be really fucking funny to say that. Piper is here. You missed it. I'm sorry. We were nice to you earlier. It's over. Thank you for the money. You missed your section. I don't know what misery is. Me ruining games? No, I love video games. I can only swing by, but yay, happy. Piper, go back to the VOD and watch 5 minutes ago? 5 minutes ago when I was really nice to you? And that's over now. You received your praise for this. There will be no more. More art or no more praise. Don't do that, please. Please don't actually do that. I was just talking about how I'm so uncomfortable accepting gifts and stuff. Don't do that. I know you learned the hack of you can just do it and then I can't say no, but like, don't do that. Enjoy your icon, and that's it. I can't give you another artist icon. You're here for bad video game takes? You'll get some today, I promise. I'm going to be mean to Silksong, the game that has like a 96 on OpenCritic. I've already told all of you, every single piece of art any of you have ever made, except for that one thing that Piper made that I didn't show on stream, but it's a sticker in the Discord. I'll show on stream. I don't know, I'd love to. I've played your music before. Like the silly song you made me, which I didn't use it for anything. I'm sorry. I thought about it. I tried to figure out something to use it for. Yeah, all of you can do art, and you can send it to me. I guess it's better if it's secret than just posting the Discord, because then sends it to my business email, I guess. I don't get enough serious shit there anyway that you'd flood it out. It's an occasional email every now and then. Don't belittle the thing you made or how impactful I was to it. I don't care. I love poorly drawn art. If you start drawing for me to show on stream every week, you'll get good at it. You know how I know? That's how I started. The TikTok comments are about to be fun. They always are. That guy made that comment about comb shoes yesterday. They're always like that. Huh, okay. I posted a TikTok about James Bond's sticky shoes in the 007 First Light trailer, and I got a little notification that I had to approve a comment or delete a comment, and it was just somebody saying the shoes are sticky from cum. I was like, yeah, sure, you can say that, why not? You can leave that comment, I don't care. You're not being a bigot, good enough. No need to farm TikToks today. Just make them about how Silksong sucks. I have stopped getting called slurs as often because of the 2B one, so maybe I'm due? Maybe I could use a new round of slurs and I could talk about how Silksong's bad. I haven't played it yet still, but I don't expect to like it because I didn't like Hollow Knight or any Metroidvania ever, to be honest. Except Order of Ecclesia on the DS, but I love the DS. Wait, no, That's not what that comment said, right? Is it? Did I read it wrong? Oh, they did. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have approved that one. You're right, you read better than me. Oopsie, sorry. I don't read that well, you all know that. It's still not bigot shit, so that's fine. I don't care at all if any of you jerk off to James Bond's feet. I guess I don't love that guy told me, but I didn't realize, so maybe that's fine. Yeah, it's pretty on par with what you all say here, so it's fine. But I definitely didn't read that right. I think you'd like Portrait of Ruin because the game is more level-based than Metroidvania. Why? I probably wouldn't. Do you need to clip this? Sure. Make as many clips as you want all the time forever. What was I saying? I was saying something stupid. Oh, Castlevania. I don't know. Even if it's more level-based, I don't love it. Just make a fun platforming game like Mario. That's kind of it. I don't like 2D platformers either. Maybe I don't like 2D games? No, JRPGs are cool. I just love JRPGs. I don't know. I like the Mario games, okay? I'll play a Kirby or whatever. What other genres of 2D are there? Oh, beat 'em ups, very good. I like those. I like 2D games, it's fine. You literally make 2D games. I don't like my games. I don't like any art I ever produce. None of it's ever good enough. I make 2D games because it's easier, and I know how to make 2D art, and I know more people that know how to make 2D art. Tetris. Tetris is ass. It's one of the worst video games of all time, and I hate it, and I'll never stream it again, ever. Mario is your lifelong special interest? Hey, that's a good one to pick. He's not going anywhere. All right, I do see that Kim wanted to look at Sprigatito, so I'm going to do that now. The first game you ever played with a 2D platformer? No shit, you're old. Those were like the only option. Oh, the first one of my games. Yeah, duh. The first game I ever made was, okay, it was text-based. Almost dropped her. Sorry for being rude to you for misreading your comment. You're just like Cum Shoes guy. I can't read. Chester's Rocks, actually, what the fuck? Go watch the I played all the Nintendo launch titles YouTube video again to see why I don't like Tetris. It's on my YouTube. I'm your age. Yeah, you're old. That's what I said. Hi, Ghost. You just joined us, huh, El? Yeah, you missed it. Go read the TikTok comments on my second most recent TikTok, and then you'll know about Cum Shoes guy, the guy who came on James Bond's shoes, I guess. Sorry you had to hear that, Basil. How can you have that name? You shouldn't be allowed to have that, but thank you for the money. Anyway, this is Basil, the Sprigatito, and she is very large. A big plush. And I got this because in Pokemon Violet, my second favorite Pokemon game, I love it a whole big old bunches. I don't know where to put her. She's so fucking big. I put her here and then she covers my tits and I won't get as much engagement. Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's one plush-based thing. This is Basil, named after the Sprigatito I had in Pokemon Violet. She didn't go anywhere. Who is a she? I lucked out into a female Sprigatito. If you don't know, starters are 12% female, 80 whatever the number is percent male. And so I was really ready to get a girl. I got a girl, and that's cool, and I love her, and she's the best, and one of my favorite starters ever. And I got this big old kitty cat stuffed animal. And it's cool. I don't know. It's very cool and nice, and I like it, and I like life-size Pokemon plushes. Every Pokemon, even Wailord, should have a life-size plush. I don't care if they're $10 trillion. They should exist. Please make me a Sandshrew. Make me a life-size Sandshrew. They're like this big. It'd be perfect. They'd be a great plush. Let me cuddle a Sandshrew. And let me be clear. Not any of that Alolan bullshit, okay? Fuck that guy. No one likes Alolan Sandshrew in this chat. It's not allowed. Give me a regular Sandshrew, the Kanto one, and let me cuddle them. Like I do Basil here, whom I love. Alright, I'm gonna put them back. What if all of my GIF emotes were me just doing the hug, but with all the different stuffed animals? Alright, I'm gonna put them up. Sorry, that was a kind of weird unhinged plush meeting, huh? I just talking about my boobs and stuff? Sorry. That's also Cumshoe guy's fault. Cumshoe's almost the name of a Pokemon. Oh, you have a new one? I post one every single day. Every single day there's a TikTok, and you should like all of them right away. And comment and share them with every person you know. Yeah, I didn't reset or nothing for it. I'm just catching up on chat. I did not reset. It just lucked out that way. Ordered the giant Gengar from Build-A-Bear. Cool. Sick. You know, Build-A-Bear's doing, like, incredibly well, and if you had invested in them, you would have, like, quintupled your money or some dumb bullshit because of the crossover stuff. That's neat. Even as a Sun and Moon fan, you don't like Alolan Sandshrew? I thought that would be a more controversial thing to say. Which Pokemon have boobs? All of them. Every one. I think they're all... No, all the mammals do. All the trainers. Okay, no. Look, some of the Pokemon do have boobs. Jinx has tits, okay? Cast form, absolutely, those count. Yes, Sandshrew is already perfect. Hi, Artemis. I saw you come in, but I was doing some dumb shit, so I didn't say hi right away. But I did see you. Miltank? No. No. Lopunny has boobs in art I've seen. I saw Gatomon hentai today. I went on Etsy, first mistake. Second mistake, I searched for Gatomon plush just to see if I could find one there. And I saw a really cool crochet one that looked great. And then I saw a playmat with Gatomon's vagina out. And I was like, those are just side by side, huh? Not what I was looking for. Gay porn? For me, it would have been, I guess. Not for everyone. Some people, it's straight porn. Look, as a furry, y'all, Pokemon are... Yeah, as somebody who looks up art reference and doesn't look for Terriermon's cock. I've seen it. It's just on the internet. Whether you want to see it or not. Sometimes you're like, I want to Google Terriermon because I've got to draw Terriermon. Boom, fur affinity. That's his big old wiener. It's as big as he is. What the hell? And then sometimes you look for art reference and you do fuck up, like when you're drawing the Muppets and you draw the upper half and you're like, I don't know what Kermit the Frog's lower half looks like. Let me Google Muppets feet. And then you deserve it. You deserve that one. You shouldn't have Googled that. I should have known better. It's 50-50, you know? I bet Wujek can't wait to ride the Wolfman in Digimon. It's Leomon, and he's gonna carry you, obviously. Horny Klefki Pete? Please, that's a ring. They already do horny stuff with rings. It would be so easy. And you don't get to call dibs on Renamon. There are lots of Renamon out there. Locking your chassis cage with a Klefki? Yeah. See, Mimi gets it. Mimi, draw that art, put it into the world, and put it on Blue Sky, and then start doing commissions, and you'll make a ton of money. They're not what I was thinking of personally, but yeah, that works. Not what I was thinking you would do with the Klefki, but yeah. Charum, can I turn that last bit into a TikTok, or am I gonna get banned? Maybe if I just go from Terriermon weenie to Muppets feet, it's chill. I know I can't say vagina and cock, probably. I don't think I can say those on TikTok. Maybe I could censor it. Piper, are you still here? We have an art idea. I know she's not. None of you can pitch that to her. She would die. Suggestive is fine. It's like the actual words you can't say. You can jiggle your tits on TikTok all day long, but if you talk about it, then that's worse, I think. Because the first, you can just be like, I was dancing, or I was giving you a firm handshake. But if you talk about jiggling your boobs or giving hand jobs, I think they don't like it. What's the deal with Piper? She's a pure-hearted maiden. She's a pure-hearted maiden who gets all embarrassed and flustered at people smooching and stuff. I don't know. She's a big old sap or whatever. Sorry to reveal your secrets to the world, girl, but you make it pretty known. And also, she's not here. Final Fantasy 13 Lightning. Okay, she's gone. She's not here. She left already. Lightning's not even the hottest lady in 13. I don't actually know. Can you buy that? I'm not clicking anything that says Greninja right after we talk about Pokemon's cock and balls. I'm not going to click that on stream and get murdered. It's not safe for work. Can somebody I trust who doesn't exist here click that link and make sure it's not Greninja's cock and balls? You don't want to fuck any Pokemon. That's a reasonable take. I don't think it's weird. You'll click it. Thank you, Faye. I can trust you. I need somebody to second it. Pal's Plushie sounds like a site that only sells plushes of Power World characters. No, it sounds like one that maybe sends one you should be like buddy with. It's fine. I don't trust Aeon either. Okay, I will say before I click this link, I don't like Greninja. I have clicked the link. I'm looking at it. Ew, it's even the Ash Greninja. I hate this. I wish it was pornography. Then I would have liked looking at it more. Gross. I don't like that. For anyone who didn't see it or click the link in chat, it was just Ash Greninja, but life-size sitting in a chair. And I don't like Greninja, and I like Ash Greninja even less. Fang is the hottest in 13, by the way. I haven't played 13. I had a really cool friend in college. Her name was Kaylee, and we were only friends for like a semester or two, and then she graduated. She was very into 13 and did cosplay of Lightning and stuff. She's also why I got into Sword Art Online, which I still maintain is good and cool, because she cosplayed Asuna as well. I thought she was really cool, and I played 13 mostly to have something to talk to her about, and then class ended and she graduated. I'm like, okay, I'm done. So I've only played like maybe a third to half of that game. Which take? SAO is bad. No, Sword Art Online's good. Actually, I like it. And I know there's certain stuff you'll point to and be like, ew, no, not for me. And yeah, it's ew, gross, but it doesn't ruin it for me. Goonjack admits she likes looking at porn. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? It's neat. I'll admit that I've looked at pornography before. I've looked at more pornography than I have looked at Ash Greninja plushes. I can promise you that. Faye, don't act surprised. It's not the first time it's been typed even. I don't want you all to say that because then the Jack feels very different, that part. It loses its association to me a little bit. SAO is good purely because they have Kirito as a femboy. SAO is good because the last arc about the Fluxlight also has the god of the world is just the first NPC who learned they could grind in the forest and they killed every fox and leveled up to level 1 billion and then were so powerful they got to be god and make all the rules, and also they learned how to access the admin console and could actually be god, and that's hilarious. Also, I want to say, I do legitimately like and appreciate that despite every girl in the series being into Kirito, he kind of just has a wife that he loves the whole time. It's just him and his wife, and yeah, they have a weird AI baby that they have to put on their shoulder in a GoPro, but it's just nice that they just like each other the whole time, and all the other girls' weird crushes don't amount to anything. I like that. Wow, for spoiling. I didn't even tell you that the Fluxlight is that they found a little part of the brain deep down that's just a little glass tube with some light in it. That's the soul. The actual literal human soul is just some light in your brain. And science found it. Have you always had the frame around the screen? Nope, this is new. Piper made it. We can't be nice to her about it anymore because we already did that section. I told her I wouldn't do it again, but she made it. Unfollowing. That's fine. I like Sword Art Online. I have liked Sword Art Online longer than I have known or liked you. I'm not gonna pretend. That show gets too much hate. It gets some deserved hate. I'm not saying there's not a reason to hate it, but also there's reasons to like it, and part of that's because it's stupid. And I'm also kind of stupid sometimes, and you like me. "133 drawings, some humanized, others are just keys, and yes, chastity stuff." Oh, okay, so maybe he's not even an innovator. That's cool. Remember when we played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? Also, Robot Vibrator has to be a thing. Yeah, certainly. I'll let you say that in chat. Remember when we played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger and I made you look up the Fur Affinity tag count for all the different mascots I could think of? Thanks for doing that. You didn't have to. Yeah, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I'm not going to do the accent. If you want to see my Australian accent, you have to go watch the entire Pyre playthrough, because at some point I do it, and I'm a really bad streamer back then, and also VTuber jump scare at some point. But at some point I do try an Australian accent. It's really bad. I will not be attempting it again. I did learn I have a Valley Girl, and that'll go in the arsenal. Australian, no. I mean, I'm on here now. Want me to check anything? Maybe if it comes up naturally, we'll do it later. Twitch game show where you have to guess the guess which tags or which character has the most tags. Is that anything? Every girl needs a Valley Girl accent. Yeah. I'm not going to do the Australian for 500 fake money. Give me 500 real money and I'll do it. And it's been so long since my partner was playing Suicide Squad, so I haven't heard Captain Boomerang in forever. You'll do it for 500 reals, 500 real dollars, and I'll do most anything I'm allowed to do on stream. Yeah, I'll do an Australian accent. Yeah, absolutely. 1 sub final offer. How long? How long? How long does the accent have to be going for? Is 1 sub a couple words to say Ty the Tasmanian Tiger in the accent? Or is it like an extended bit? We gotta negotiate here. Because I'll give you a Ty the Tasmanian Tiger for 1 sub. A sentence or two. 1. I'll give you 1 sentence, and it will be about Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Hi, Anne. Hello. I'm negotiating for subs. Don't negotiate with terrorists if they give me money. FBI, that is a joke. Secret Service, whoever deals with that, I would not negotiate with terrorists for money. But my chat, I would. You all instill terror of a certain kind. Emma, how'd you guess my full sentence perfectly? You spoiled it. Oh, and it went to... And fuck. Okay. What if I chickened out now and didn't do it? Theoretically, if I just took your money and didn't do it, would you be upset at me? Charge it back. No. Hold on. I just gotta work up the courage. I'll work up the courage. I attempted to cry on stream for Faye for free. I can do an Australian for $5. $3. I think I only get $3 of that. Whatever. Oh, chat room, it is September. I should have made that 5. I should have made you get 5 so you'd have the September discount, and then also I would have gotten more money. I don't know how to do it. I'm thinking. It was like $9 reduced. Dollar reduced aren't real. Okay. Everyone lock in, okay? Chat room, you're not allowed to chat for the next 10 seconds, okay? I gotta lock in. I gotta do this for real. I'm trying. I gotta not look at you. I gotta not look at you or me. Can you still hear me if I do this? No, I can't do that. I need an audience. I need an audience. That's the whole point of doing it. Crikey, chat room. Fuck. That Ty the Tasmanian Tiger must be $500 it is. I'm sorry. I apologize. You can charge that money back if you want. I'm sorry and I apologize, and you're not allowed to be mad at me. You're not allowed. No one's allowed to be mean to me about it, okay? You're not allowed. I'm sweating now. That's better than yours. That doesn't say much. I've never heard yours. It's different to most people in Australian. In a good way? That's a good, in a good way? You sound Australian southern. Every single Australian lives in the southern part of Australia. No one lives in the rest of it, so I nailed it. You like it. Well, it will never be happening again. Okay, thank you for clipping, Emma. I do mostly appreciate it. Now I want to hear the Valley Girl. You should have watched the golf stream. You fucking skipped it like a dumb nerd. And now you want a Valley Girl accent? You know the rules. Give me 5 subs now. Fuck you. September. Pay up. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you. Ha ha ha. Suck it, Aeon. The superior Australian has logged on. Yeah, I Valley Girled hard during the stream. Of course I did. Yeah, all of you saying that my Australian's better than yours. First of all, it did come out better than I thought it would. Second of all, I tried really hard. I get paid Friday. How about an IOU? Fine. But, okay, condition. If you don't pay me, you have to record yourself apologizing in your Valley Girl and post it to the Discord. But only as a last resort. That's not a get out of free card for the paying me money. Okay, deal? Because, like, OMG, of course I have to do a Valley Girl accent. It's actually really fun to do, and I would do it for free. This is certainly going to show up on stream again, because it's just kind of fun and stupid to do, and it's, like, so much easier than Australian. I don't know why it comes so much more naturally, but, like, it does. It's just, like, bouncier and stupider in a way that makes sense in my head. Was that good? Happy? You've watched so much Bluey. I've never seen a second of Bluey. So fetch? Thanks, I think. I don't remember. I think that's good. Bluey is the dog. Yeah, it's the one with the blue dog, Bluey. There's a good TikTok clip. I already posted one with my Valley Girl accent recently. I can't do it again. So you only have like a giddy up cowboy and an I'm walking here, is what you're saying? Come live in real Bluey land? Do they advertise that you're Bluey land? Is that like a tourism thing? Also, is Bluey made there? Or did they just make him Australian? That's a stupid question. Of course it's made there. Bluey's a girl? Chat room, you're blowing my fucking mind. Bluey's a girl this whole time? I'm sorry for misgendering you, Miss Bluey. To be clear, that was a bit. What is a bit? Joking from here. Oh, yeah, of course. And yeah, Bluey's a girl. That's crazy. I did not know Bluey was a girl. She's like Blue from Blue's Clues. I knew Blue's Clues was a girl because I was a kid then. I've never watched a second of Bluey. And, okay, yeah, this is a little sexist. And I admit that, yeah, I did a sexism on the cartoon dog. Blue's the boy color. I thought Bluey was a boy because they were blue, and blue is the boy color. Which also doesn't line up with Blue's Clues blue. Dogs shouldn't have genders. Yeah, all dogs are boys and cats are girls. Everyone knows this. For what it's worth, Bluey is worth watching. It's wholesome AF. And I do not have a child. I am 30 years old and I'm not going to be watching Bluey alone. Blue healers exist. The white mages are healers. The blue ones do other stuff. The blue mages copy stuff. So I guess they could heal, but it's white healers, black damagers, and blue weirdos. Everyone knows this. Later, Emma. Saw some great art on Tumblr titled Stoned Butch Blues from Blues Clues and Bluey Smoke Weed Together. Cool. I'm glad you liked it. I've also never watched a second of My Little Pony. That sounds racist. Why can't there be black healers? I'm talking about black mages and white mages in the game Final Fantasy. And it's just how it works. Bluey to MTG, that was Final Fantasy. That was not Magic the Gathering. Come on now. Jeez. I know blue healers are... okay, look. I know some of you don't always think the best of me when it comes to me being a brain genius, but I did get that blue healer spelled with 2 E's is a dog and is real, and I did intentionally do the Final Fantasy bit as a bit. I did not get confused into thinking you meant Final Fantasy, the video game we weren't talking about, okay? That was a funny bit of humor for the gamers in chat, and I know we don't have many of those. And most of you just like me being silly and hate all video games and would never dare play one in fear that you're shit at it and I would look cooler than you. But it was a bit. I'm not reading that, Mimi. Fuck you. Cham, I feel like I'm doing a really good job so far. Am I doing a really good job? And I say that only partially because the number's bigger than normal. It's not all numbers based. I feel like I'm doing a good job ranting and being a dumbass. I feel like I've been quick-witted. You're doing a good job, streamer. Thank you. All of you should type that at least every 30 to 45 minutes. Yeah, I haven't looked at my game suggestion yet. I've been planning. I've been looking at the time. We have 5 more minutes. As soon as I do the ad call for 3 minutes until ads, that's when I will look at it. And then that will give me 3 minutes to set up Silksong, a game I've never booted, and capture an OBS while the commercial's going. And I'll hit the time perfectly without having to interrupt this flow I'm in. I'm thinking about it all, baby. I'm so good at this. There's also a show called Blue Healers, which is about Victorian police, I think. I don't care about your Australian shows. I've never watched Taskmaster Australia because New Zealand's is the best. Do you have a rivalry? Do you have a rivalry? Do you have a rivalry with New Zealand? Can you all tell I have a speech impediment that I used to have to go to like speech therapy in elementary school for, where I used to say wabbit and I fuck up the R's sometimes. But do you have a rivalry? Fuck, I was trying so hard. Do you have a rivalry with New Zealand? Yeah, there kind of is. Like, kind of is a funny bit, or like you hate them. I guess you don't hate them. That's like North and South Korea and not many other places. And even then, it's not actually that, huh? It's more of a funny bit. Good. You need funny bits. I don't think I'm allowed to say that. Yeah, how come Australia sucks so much shit and then New Zealand's so nice and they're right beside each other? The Bogans, not a word I know, and I maybe shouldn't be allowed to say, I'm not sure. Say things about the geographical fault with New Zealand being the water goes around it and not over it. That's fucked up. Australia would love some more water so that 99% of their country wasn't uninhabitable. Okay, now I know I shouldn't have said that because that got flagged twice. That got double, you're not allowed to say it. Wow, you both typed the exact same message and double aren't allowed to say it. I'll let it both through. Who cares? I learned a new word. Automod didn't like that. That was race, ethnicity, and or religion bigotry. I guess they like geolocated L. If you're like, she could say it. They could say it. They're in Australia. Sorry, I fucked that off for a second. You can kill me with a sword if you want. Racist against racists. I don't know. Kim, try to type it in. Maybe they geo-guess your location and then you're allowed to say the relevant slurs of your country. Not that word. One Mimi typed. I have a theory. Not that one either. Fine, you can say it. Hi, I'm sorry. I had to make an important call. Oh no, what are they talking about? Racism and slurs? Stop saying... Okay, it only flagged redneck, but that's... Because you're Australian, maybe? I don't know. Alright, chat room. We got ads coming up in 3 minutes. Whoa, look at that. I'm a good streamer who did plan on this stuff on purpose, but not enough to have the scene set up. Oopsie daisy. Stop saying it. Yeah, it's flagged. You're not allowed to say it. You're allowed to say it, but I gotta click over there every time you do. I really gotta clean out my OBS. Boop, boop. I know I gotta be over here. I gotta window capture this one. And boom. Okay, ads coming up in 3 minutes, chat room. We run those. I fucked it up again. We run those so pre-rolls stay off, and then new people hopping into the stream to check it out, or raiders, or whatever, will not miss anything on the stream. Sorry. Good night. I hope you don't hate it too much. Good night, Aeon. I won't. I'll have a good time. I'll play it up, but I'll be having fun. Yeah, oh, I forgot we're doing that. Fuck. Yeah, we're playing Garden of Bonbon. Josh, are you still here? This is Josh's fault, and I have to stream it before Rose Waltz does, because I think he also convinced her. And it's not as cool if I'm second one there. What is Jet Runner? I don't remember. I know I've seen that name, but I don't remember. Oh, maybe I don't know this name. Or maybe I saw it on TikTok, like, recently. Animated launch time? No, show me the actual video game. Thank you. Okay, that's an advertisement. Hold on. 1 second, chat room. This is the ad I got when I pulled it up, and I almost was really mean to Mimi. That's an advertisement. Oopsie. It's because I opened an incognito browser so that I could have a different place for it. It's almost like, hell no, we're not playing that. What the heck's wrong with you? All right, let's look at this trailer.
My name is Nick Acaster, and I welcome you to a journey across
Oh, I watched my partner play the demo for this. That's why I remember what it was. I literally was already thinking about playing this. It's like Ghost Runner and Neon White, except the levels are too long. That's what my complaint was watching it, was that the very first levels were already kind of long as shit. Also, ignore the fact that this is running like shit for some reason. It runs fine on actual computers, and it's just the YouTube video's weird, I guess. Game trailers, you fucked it. This is game trailers' fault.
We've seen runners miss this jump all day. She's let the hook fly.
Anyway, yeah, I know what this is, and I think it's neat. Is it out? Is it early access? What's the deal? I'd love to play that. I also have another move fast first-person shooter game I never played that I forgot that I bought until just now. There's demo. I've already watched the demo, so we'd probably buy it. Similar to Neon White and Portal 2. Well, one of those things is true. And it is out. It just came out. Yeah. We'll play that. When are we gonna play that? I guess it just goes as soon as we're able. It's a new game. I'll do my, let's see if I can get a free code for this. Let's see if whatever. And then we'll play it as soon as we can. I'm going to refund you because I did already want to do that. Delio? We did this and I'm refunding this. God, every time I go in here, I see the Pokemon names that are queued from 5 months ago, and I feel bad for those future Pokemon. Alright, ads are running. Time to set up Silksong. A game I hope to like, but maybe won't. Also, I need to fix this button. Just one, please. Oop. Yeah, like that. Like this. Did I install it? Okay, I did install it at least. For a second, I thought maybe I didn't. Also, the game's going to be loud as shit because you all made me turn up the intro music like assholes. One of you knows who the asshole is. Can you still hear me? Yeah, okay. My controller did a beep when I plugged it in, so I thought maybe it switched my microphone. What are you all talking about? Whatever. It's fine. I believe in you all. I maybe shouldn't. I maybe will regret that decision. But I don't think you're saying slurs, I hope. Screen to gift, go away. Why are you even still open? I don't need you right now. Die. I do want to throw that away, and I do not want to update it ever. I never want to update any of my stuff. My controller don't work. Steam, I always want this in. I need Steam input every single time. Thank you. It still don't work. Chat, that controller supposed to work? Stop. I'm not letting those slurs through anymore. You've said enough slurs for the day. I'm tired of clicking out over there. Does this have a title screen or is it going to get right into it? Because, oopsies, my controller don't work. Okay, there's a title screen. I'm going to restart, I guess. I think they're talking about gender stuff. You're all always talking about gender stuff. Watch this controller not even work, and I just have to play, like, mouse and keyboard for today. Would you all feel... Okay, never mind, it works. Fuck. That would have been a funny bit if I had to play on my keyboard and then talked about how bad the controls were all stream. My foot fell asleep, so I sunk down this thing. That was a lot of ads. Thank you for the money. You made at least 10 cents. Yeah, maybe. Probably not. Trans Jenga should be a thing. It's really easy to make Jenga. Just right on the blocks. Oh, I thought you meant like the kind where you pull it out and tells you to something to do, only it would be like drink Monster Energy or do a meow. Anyway, this is Silksong. I don't know if you've all heard of this game. They announced it like a really long time ago and people kind of like, I don't know, it took so long to come out, people forgot about it a little bit. It was originally like a Kickstarter DLC thing for some little niche game. So some of you probably haven't heard of it. This is Hollow Knight Silksong. And I don't really know. I think it's like a side-scrolling beat-em-up is what it looked like. I saw a couple TikToks. But I hadn't really heard of it or remembered either. And when I did, I was like, oh, it's that thing. Yeah, I'm surprised that even came out. I thought they canceled that forever ago because they didn't talk about it for so long. Yeah, it was supposed to release on the Wii U and didn't, and like everyone's pissed that they broke that Kickstarter promise, which is like, I get it. Everyone loves the Wii U a lot more than any of the shit that this thing's on nowadays. So we're gonna give it a try. I know it's a little indie game that none of you have ever heard of, but sometimes those are fun streams and we can discover a game together that we enjoy, or maybe it's silly and dumb and we can make a little bit of fun of it. Honestly, I expect it to go that way just because of like, I don't know, it's just a little game about bugs. I got so many bugs in this game. Why didn't they delay it and like fix those? Chat, I'm so proud of the stream title. It's really funny and a large part of the only reason I'm playing this game today. I thought about just bumping this and doing trails today and then doing Digimon demo Thursday. And then I was like, no, I had that really funny title that I want to use. We're playing Silksong. You enjoyed that joke. Cool. I'm going to try to TikTokify it, but honestly, I might have missed my chance. Okay, you can't see it on mobile. The title is, I've never heard of this game before, but somebody told me it's got a lot of bugs in it. They probably should have delayed it to fix those. You don't have to redeem Sonic Heroes. It is next on the Sonic docket. You all don't know this. There's a secret Sonic docket that I do have. And will get played no matter what. I thought Digimon was coming for the Switch for so long. Nope. They should have released it on the Vita, though, because I love the Vita. I'm going to save and file too so that you can see it with my camera here. Sonic docket. Yeah, the Sonic docket looks like every single Sonic game in order. Okay, I'll reveal to all of you that I have Sonic plans. Sonic Heroes is not the next Sonic-related plan that I have. And we'll... Okay. The ultimate plan is I want to one day make a... What's the last game on the Sonic docket? Sonic the Hedgehog, the 2D one. Once I play all the good ones, I'll play that and then be mean to it. And that'll be the end of the bit, probably. Now, the next one is I have to draw an OC. Because I want to do a YouTube video called I Like Sonic the Hedgehog Now. And I think it'd be most fun if it ended with me creating my own OC. So it would be an art stream of me doing that. To see the beauty, so frail and fine, to see the peace woven of faith and toil, they forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see the truth, a beast nature bare to all, the something something I didn't get to read that fast. How is the volume chat room? My partner played a decent chunk of the Crossworlds beta and said it was good, so maybe we'll end up with it. So that means we're streaming Dark Brotherhood. Absolutely. Absolutely 100% I'm going to. You can't hear it. Yes, you can. Shut up. It's impossible you can't hear it at all. Charm, I feel good. I'm having a good time. My day was a bit of a stinker. It was a mega stinker yesterday. I'm feeling nice and good about today now. I don't know. Thanks. I appreciate you. Look, that's touching the yellows. That's too loud. Kim, I'll say that's a big part of it. Incredible news to start the stream with. Okay, Act 1. Cool. Farloom or something. The titular Silk of Silksong. Yeah. I guess so. I don't really know. I didn't play Hollow Knight all the way through. I didn't like it. I'm streaming this game now purely because of the hype and to be a part of it. And not because I personally thought I would like this game. Yeah, that sound is fine, right? Maybe even too loud for you? That sounds too loud for you. And by sounds, I mean looks. That's where we like it. You can hear this, right? That's actually still too loud. Right here? She has one grunt that's louder than all the others. The art is gorgeous, not gonna lie. I do think it's perfect art. I think they have nailed their art style perfectly. Can you make a suggestion? Only if you're willing to allow me to ignore you. Or tease you and make fun of you a little bit if I don't like it. But yeah. Wait, I missed that secret? Yeah, I'm a gamer. All of you make fun of me, but I'm the greatest gamer to ever do it. There may be another secret. There's always another secret. Oh, my first kill, chat room. I really thought about getting hit up on purpose as a bit, and then I didn't. Okay. That time was not on purpose. I'm gonna be shit at this, okay? You all accept and understand that? That that's a part of being here? Oh, I can touch that water. What capture card are you using? That you don't have a delay between the audio. First of all, I'm playing this on PC. But, I capture my audio separate from my capture card. I have an auxiliary in for my audio. So that I can sync them separately if I need to. But also sometimes you just gotta plug and replug that shit. And it's just annoying and dumb. Cool. Am I doing it? Am I impressive? Well, chat room, I forgot to talk about the Tokon battle beta, which I did play. Remind me next stream. Oh, that's not how that works. This isn't Zelda 2, one of the best video games ever. But as far as what capture card I use, I have an Elgato HD60X or something like that. I got a Mossberry, chat room. Did you all find the Mossberry or my gamer? Can you explain to me later in Discord how to capture game audio separately, please? Yeah. If you remind me. Also, maybe I'm not actually set up like that. I would have to check. I'm not positive. I might have lied to you. I got barf? What's wrong with her? As far as tech support goes, you might just need to manually add delay to compensate. I mean, I saw a thing down there. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Is there more down? No, just a death pit. Oh, I can hit that? Heh. I bet you all didn't know you could get one gem out of that, huh? Oh, I can wiggle them? Chat, we're getting all of these. No. I'm doing it. This is the rest of the stream, and I hope you're ready for this. I need these. This is definitely going to be part of the speedrun strats to get money or whatever early. The time this is saving is surely worth it. Hell yeah. Alright, I'll stop the bit. This game's relaxing to watch. That's because I'm not swearing at it yet. But I will be soon. As soon as I'm faced with any challenge at all. I'm gonna say bad words and be rude to it. Started playing Hollow Knight last night, but I'm very tempted to switch to this one. I can already tell you Hollow Knight is bad, and this one could maybe not be bad, but by the end of the night, I'll probably think it's bad. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I would never admit that I like this game. That's not true, I would. Get a Hornet plush. She doesn't look very cuddly. I think her head's made of bone. You can't cuddle bones. I mean, some of you probably would. Some of you would probably love to cuddle Brooke from One Piece. Life-sized Hornet plush? She's a bug. She's like this big, right? Just a whittle? Stop having symptoms. Brooke is the best Straw Hat? That's literally not true even a little bit. Tram, can any of you guess my current favorite Straw Hat? I'm in Cake Island arc or whatever. I love that big undead musician. Would you show him your panties? Because that's what he wants. Okay, now I get to swear at the game because there's a boss, right? Moss Mother. Okay, this is the hardest boss in the game, chat room. We got here kind of early because I did that money skip earlier. But, like, this is how you do it. I'm going to upload this as a tutorial later, so don't feel like you have to take notes. But if you want to take notes, it's probably a good idea. Because, like, it comes so naturally and easily to me that it's a little bit hard to fully explain it. We take that damage there for an RNG manipulation later on. It'll make sense in a little bit. This thing actually normally has 15 other moves it's not using, and it is because we have RNG manipulated them into not using it. We have to take damage every so often to keep that going, or else it resets. But you can use your heal. It's not about like how much damage you have. It just like tracks how much damage the boss has dealt to you as a separate value that it uses as that seed. There we go, easy. Now we skipped like, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 hours worth of game. It's not that much, but it's like a huge time save. Anyway, that was a dumb bit. The one who gets magically tranced. That doesn't happen. I missed some of the other answers because I was doing a very dumb bit. It's not Frankie. Hold down attack in the air. Why? It doesn't do anything. Hold down and attack in the air. I know. I'm not doing this one. This has way more lag, and I don't control my movement. Like, I can fade away these hits. This is obviously better and safer. Just speedrun the game already? I have, like, 15 times. So this is more of like a tutorial for how all of you can do it. We get magically gender swapped by a wizard. Okay, there is a character who has the hormone fruit and can gender bend people. But no. Yeah, I speedrun this one. I've been practicing. That's why we're doing this stream on Tuesday after it came out. I've spent the all the time since the game came out learning the speedrun. I'm now showing it to all of you. My current favorite Straw Hat, shockingly, is Sanji.
That's fine.
I don't know how it happened. I really didn't think it would happen, but it did.
Buenera.
Also, it's funny you typoed Jaw. That was like my first League of Legends name. I'm not reading this. I don't care. Because of initials, basically. Only seen a few episodes of One Piece. Do you know who Sanji is, maybe? He's in the intro. He's the horny pervert guy. So I didn't necessarily think I'd like him, but I sure do. I couldn't give even the littlest bit of shit about this game's lore. Yeah, watch the live action. It's actually really good. Jabba Webs, actually, it's very good, and you should watch it. My mom likes the One Piece live action. Are you saying she's dumb and wrong? Bone Bottom? Chat room is called Bone Bottom? Yes, please. I don't know if I delivered that joke well enough, darn it. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, you'll need it to understand Japanese culture. You're going to Japan, you gotta understand. It's a cultural touch point. She boned my bottom till what? That's not sweet. They're supposed to like me the most. Chat, I'm talking about the One Piece live action in Sanji? That man looks very nice in that scene where he has his shirt off, let's say. Wow. Good work, casting director. Good work, whoever told him to take his shirt off. Oh, that double hurts me, huh? Idiot. Not even close. Wait, I don't want to be down here. Thumb's gonna be mean to me. Happy I did the down attack. Why are you talking about hentai? I missed it. Giving Japan advice. Yeah, you probably want to load up and bring it back to the States just in case. Are y'all impressed with me yet? Is this a little loop-de-loop? Probably. Yeah, you can say stupid pervert. That's fine. You can describe yourself. The titular Silksong. I heard it. I don't care what any of these bugs say. Charm, y'all tell me if these bugs ever are saying anything important that I should give a shit about, right? What's the point of having y'all here if not to explain what these dumb bugs care about? Okay, I thought I could close on him. Bench, yes, please. These are dollars, right? Give me the dollars. They are. Oh, they're all dollars. Sure. I don't know what it is. Ew, what kind of dystopian hellscape is this that I have to pay $30 to sit on a bench? That's like a new level of anti-homeless technology. Chat, may I request that you all please are being nice to each other because I can't really read chat super great tonight. And that's a good thing. I love that you're all talking to each other and having a good time. I'm maybe not fully on top of it, though. Charm, I'm just wandering around. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, but I'm hitting bugs. Surely you're all impressed by my bug hitting abilities. I'm so good at secrets, chat room. They will never hide them from me. Did you find that one on your playthrough? Probably not. I'm about to unlock the gun so early. That was mean. I found a frayed rosary string. I don't know what that means, but it's mine now and I've got it. It's probably just like the soul items in Dark Souls and I can cash it in for cash later if I want. Chabwabs, don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. You've gotta. I just assume up is right. Like we want to go up probably. Can't believe Wujak had to pay $20 just to kill bugs. She gets paid to do that at work already. No, I mostly get paid to make them. The fun part of being a senior developer is that you get to kind of vaguely do the big ideas and then let the junior developers fix them. That's a joke. That's a joke, by the way. That's not what my job is like. Hi. Oh. Oh, not a fight? Alright, the first time I saw this character, I did watch my partner play a little of this game, but I didn't really pay much attention. I saw this pose, and I thought she was like playing a flute, but I now realize that that is her neck, and that those little things are bracelets and not her fingies. I don't want any of this shit. No. Give me stuff for free. This isn't Dark Souls? Okay. That's... Right, I'm off. Gonna spend a little time with Nikki before bed. Spend time with her here. She likes my stream. But good night. And you better be here for Trails. You have to be. I'll know if you're not, and I will be sad. We'll just keep going. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. But as long as I can keep moving forward, I'll keep doing it. As soon as I have to backtrack in this game, I'll probably hate it. I really hate that Hornet refers to characters as sir, man. Let the bugs express gender. Back here, you little asshole. Bea, thanks for raiding. Nikki's been here the whole time. Yeah, then why are you making me leave? Just talk to her here, publicly, in front of all of us. Surely you can still, like, flirt and smooch or whatever here. Hi, Bea Raiders. I'm playing this game. I don't really know what I'm doing. And I didn't really like Hollow Knight, so we're seeing if we like this. How is your stream over there? What were you playing? All that kind of fun stuff. Genders for humans, and for humans to recklessly apply to other beings. Dog have gender and stuff. Oopsie. I fell down. Hi, he was playing this, but we're in the end game. I'm at the start game. I joked to chat that I'm in the end game and did a cool skip, but I think they've maybe caught on to me. Dogs do not have genders. Yes, they can. Why can't they? Thanks for gifting that sub. I appreciate it. And I hope Emma does too. Found another thingy. I don't know what that does either. What is the word for when somebody is being intentionally disagreeable? Engagement bait. Or just twitch.tv/woojack. Either of those are applicable. I should have been meaner. I should have made that joke, it's called Operator Emma. That way you seemed like you were the one being intentionally disagreeable. Oh, they stayed there for a sec, huh? Die. Oh, my game crashed? No, it didn't. Okay. Joke's on you, game. I get to recharge my juice here. Okay, I can't do it fast enough. I was trying to find a rhythm. I was gonna say Aeon, but she's not here, but it's definitely say that to her face. Aeon's enough of a regular that you can be a little mean to her without her here. Maybe she'll see it. But yeah, she went to bed. That recharges your silk? Of course it does. You're hitting something. This is just one of the several ultimate tips you'll get on the twitch.tv/woojack stream. I too have been here the whole time. Well, that's good. I appreciate you being here the whole time. Oh, I found a spooky door. Free the moth, free the moth, free the moth from the gas. I don't know what you're talking about. Press RB to do a spear. Okay. Can do. It's like that move she does in her boss fight. I assume. I don't actually know that. I don't remember. I just felt like I would seem more in the know if I said that. Even though I have no idea if it's true or not. More frayed rosaries. It's not a story thing or anything. I just always like to hit the little lights to free the glowing moth. No, we need them. They're a light source. We have enslaved them for a reason, I guess. They are bugs and we are bugs, but they are obviously the inferior bugs that live to only light our glass or whatever. That's not the right button. Let's go to the stink room first. Look, go to my TikTok and look at the most recent James Bond one and read the comments and you'll get it. I'm just another fucking person to talk to me. Bug classism, it's bug slavery. Oh, what did they ask? I was just mashing B. Sure, I got a thing. I don't know what that is, but I don't care. Chad, if I do decide that I like this game and want to continue playing it off stream, I'm gonna be very confused. It's not gonna make any sense. Why'd you make spooky noises? Mine. Another mossberry. We found one of those before. I don't know what they're for. Okay. Random weird dark spooky room. That's fine. Me in a week, hopefully when you get your script. Oh, is it still like a medical use only thing over there? Yeah, we've got dispensaries literally everywhere. It is not something I was used to when I moved here. But just like so many. Okay, I went and watched the TikTok and chat makes a little more sense now. Yeah, read the top comment. Or read one of the comments. There's a comment in there that I misread and realized I misread at the start of the stream. You wish you could do weed. I don't do weed. I am not a weed doer. Alright, I guess I'm killing this guy. You like those reactions? I almost jumped into him and then canceled it with a... This game's actually easy, chat room? This is the easiest game I've played on stream? This is so much easier than golf? Okay, that dealt a lot of damage. That's true. Hey, that was rude. That's down. That's up. That's up. Was never worried for a second. Wheat's healthcare. I was just talking about getting a prescription. Okay, those don't give me a thing. Oh, stop doing new stuff. That was scary. Oh, I tried to bounce. I tried to bounce on it, chat room, and it didn't work. Although it disturbed me slightly, people's first thought was 60 subs. Yeah. Yeah, I misread the word my in that TikTok, I'll say. And I thought it was his. Can I get the Hornet badge because you're already subbed? I think if you gift a sub, it maybe counts. Try bouncing on it crazy style. I always do. I was going crazy on it. Gifting counts, that's how I got it. That's why I thought maybe it worked, because I saw that you had it and I remembered you gifted. How's the jam going? Hope you're not too stressed. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha, I'm exploding. I'm exploding. I'm also making a YouTube video at the same time, and I am overworking myself, and I'm not gonna stop. And none of you can make me. And on top of that, work's been an asshole. This boss is really easy. I know, I'm showing it. I died there so you could see what it was like to pick up your souls. It was like important for chat to understand. Hit me up if you want to play tester. I will. It is not playable yet. It is nonsense still. I just recorded a 20-minute video yesterday in one take, mind you. It was very good and impressive to explain what the fuck the game even was to the people on my team. Where's your sub icon badge? What? I see it. You might have to refresh or something. You're playing emotional damage. Our game's just stupid. That's not true. It's not all stupid. There's some cool stuff in there that I'm excited about. But the gameplay is stupid. We are still looking for 2 more voice actors I gotta find. Maybe just 1 more. Or else some of us will be pulling double duty. You, I don't think you. I know the roles that are left. I don't think you. Have you asked Punk? I have not. I have put out an open call though. Emma, you gotta stop saying the word. I can't tab out every time. I don't know. Are any of you into doing boy voice? Other Emma, the one who keeps saying redneck and keeps getting auto-modded. I don't want to tab out. I forgot that was a slur. In context, perfectly fine. Out of context, very funny. Fuck. Do I want to know the word? The word was redneck. It just gets flagged by automod for ethnicity slur or something like that. It's totally fine to say, and I have allowed it through a bunch, but no, by boy voice I mean like a guy, like just straight up a guy. Okay, it's race or religion. I guess redneck could be a religion. All right, I was reading chat. That one doesn't count. I was reading the chat. No, that's not fight me. Yeah, exactly. How about Eskin? He is already a part of my team. He's already on it. And not only that, he joined and I immediately made him do an animation. I was like, no, you don't have to do any art. It's just voice work. I just need some voice work. It's not even that much. It'll be a fun way for you to participate. Eskin, could you please animate this real quick? Could you real quick do an animation? Like, literally instantly right away. Fuck. Esk is too busy. But he did do the one and only animation that will be in our entire game. That's not true. There's other little shit I'll animate. The only good animation that will be in our game. Everything else is going to be wiggling and stuff. Or like particle effects, I guess. We'll see how much time I have. And I got another heal ready, chat room. This is looking nice. This is looking nice and good and cool. I've seen people who played a lot of Hollow Knight. Okay, never mind. I thought I'd have more invincibility and I was talking. People who played Hollow Knight complaining that they don't like the little downward dash thing. I like it a lot. It's like doing a dive kick. I literally beat this boss blinded without a keyboard and an Etch-a-Sketch for a monitor. Come on. I'm making content. Obviously, talking to chat is harder than all of that stuff combined. And also, why would you need a keyboard for this game? Now, this makes sense to fighting game brain. This is how dive kicks work. I know how to use the movement. Chapello, I know how old you are. There weren't video games then. Good. Double root. Oh, and that took my heal. Neat. Oh, you like that one, chat room? That maneuver? All right, this one that I'll pay attention to this time. Just a little bit of attention, not a lot. Okay, that was greedy and I shouldn't have done it. Almost got a triple. Okay, I jumped into that because I was looking at chat. You can tell when I look at chat, right? I've seen most of the gaming industry over time. Yeah, you're old, that's what I said. What's the stance? Did I do a gamer lean? Is that what you're saying? You did a thing? Don't tell me that. That's part of the rules. You can do a thing while you watch the stream. You're just not allowed to tell anyone about it. Okay? It's like weird if you tell me. It's a little bit weird if you do a thing while watching the stream. In general, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you do, like, I absolutely should not know about it at all. Okay, noted. That's a joke about masturbating, if you weren't keeping up. Which I do not encourage here. Wait, seriously? Yeah, I was joking about that. Vaguely saying I did a thing. Yeah, I was joking about it. I knew that's not what you meant. But I'm an entertainer and I gotta be silly and stupid. Oh, come on, give me that dive. I know that hit. You all with the auto mod stuff. Tonight's convincing me that maybe I need a real moderator around. I shouldn't need one of those yet. Oh, rude. I walked into that for no reason. I don't know why I did it. Just to make it more exciting. You all like that, right? It's more fun if I'm at 1 HP? I got an achievement, chat room. First try? Yeah, that was my first real try. That was the first try I didn't read chat in. Does that count as first try? What were all of you idiots saying? Did you start the masturbating joke? No. Some random weirdo who came in here did. I one time had somebody to come into chat and be like, hey, is it okay if I hang out and watch just because you're pretty? And I was like, not if you tell me. Not if you tell me that's why you're here. No, it is not. That's sorry. No, it's fine. I don't care. Honestly, there's much worse reasons to watch a stream. Yeah, I imagine all of you are at least partly here because I'm pleasant to look at. Not necessarily because you think I'm attractive sexually or whatever, but like pleasing or whatever. Yeah, why do you think I'm here? Yeah, America, absolutely. I just think you're funny. That can't be it. I think all of you have to think I'm at least a 9 out of 10 or else you wouldn't be here. But yeah, I'm going to attribute the better stream numbers, the better viewership, not to Silksong, this bad game that I'm playing that nobody could possibly like, but to how good I looked in that Go Live selfie. Surely that's the only reason. Oh, this asshole. I kill you again? Oh, no, you're a fast travel. Okay. I don't need to do that. I guess I could maybe go sit down. I don't need to do that. It's fine. Honestly, true, 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's a very good selfie. I look great. Why are you sighing? It was a nice selfie. I saw it when I opened your TikTok. Exactly. All of you just compliment me. I didn't make him my friend. He works for me now. I like your hair. I like my hair. Yeah, if you beg for compliments, I ain't buying. I don't care about yours. Everyone else bit. Why do you think I'd care about yours? How self-centered of you. How is it 3 a.m.? It's not. It's like 10, maybe? You have to go now. Bye. Because I'm ahead of you. Wow. Your ass. I've been playing for an hour and been doing a really bad job of it, and I'm past you already? You, who's had an entire week to play? Damn. I hope you didn't leave yet. I'm bullying you as a joke. I only streamed it once so far. I know I'm joking. I'm doing funny bits. I'm doing comedy here. Is Kentucky a Commonwealth? One true Emma? No, Emma, you're the one true Emma from today. You were here first. One of the two Commonwealths. Whoa. I'm in one of the Commonwealths. The other of the two, I guess. 4 Commonwealths. Stop making up facts. No one could possibly know this stuff. I just wasted all my shit because I hit the skip stuff button. Kentucky, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Massachusetts. I've lived in 2 of those. I've lived in more Commonwealths than I have states, I guess. Ugh, American talk. Why didn't that get flagged for racism or whatever? Okay, I'm getting outplayed and outmaneuvered. Oh, I have this. Hey, Chatham, I probably should have used that in the boss fight at some point, huh? This very cool spear they gave me to murder with? Surely it's not important. We learn things. Yeah, it's an educational thing. Sometimes it's about, like, impreg, but that still counts as learning. Since when is America a Commonwealth? It is not, but some of our states are. Some of what we call states are Commonwealths. Like where I live. Chatham, ads coming up in 3 minutes. Sorry if you have to see those. If you're subs, you won't have to. But we run those, so pre-rolls stay off for anyone new tuning in who wants to check out the stream. That way they don't have to, like, I don't know, see ads right away, so that when cool people like Bia raid, their chatters aren't bombarded with advertisements for military recruitment or whatever. But now you will be, and if you get any funny ads, type in the chat what they are. I think it's fun. And if you stick around, you'll probably get gifted a sub at some point. The people here are nice and kind and generous and stuff. I think everyone here is subbed. Not everyone here is in chat, Shabello. Some people are just watching cozy on their couch, not typing. Ow! You get that one for free, chat room. You're not a sub and a dom, then you're missing out. Gifteds count. You got that gift because you're, like, pre-active here. And I think gifted subs at random favor activity. I don't really know how it works. It's already been this way. You're the cream and the Oreo. I don't need to know that you're only into threesomes. Congrats, I guess, and I hope the logistics work out for you often, but, like, damn. I missed the murder. Totally worth it. Alright, I shouldn't have tried to stab that. Ballad, thanks for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. Congrats on picking up this game in Fantasy Critic. That seemed like maybe it paid off. It is plummeting, though. If you want me to remove it from your team before it drops too low, I can. It has been dropping all day. That guy almost got me. He did get me. Fuck. Don't say rare Woojack viewer Dom. You're not all bottoms. I know statistically most of you. But you don't have to act like it's finding a unicorn. I heard you could take her clothes off. I already did see the nude mod. There is a nude mod for this game. I've already seen it. Obviously, I didn't install it yet because it's on stream, and when I play offline, I will be using the Hornet nude mod. As I do in all the video games I play offline. she's a bug. Yeah, the joke is it's just like a little black stick figure down there. It's not like a sexy mod at all. It's just kind of like actually what they would look like in the art style without the cloak, I guess. No, I've seen the art. I mean, I've also seen art, but like that's not what I'm talking about. Oh, that's the wrong button. I want to keep that button for dive kick for some reason. That's fine. Oh no, get well soon. Oh, are you sick? I missed it. I can't read all this chat. This is one of the probably only 3 so far times the chat's been moving enough that I haven't been able to read all of it easily. And that's fucking cool. I don't want to have to know what all of you are saying all the time. I'm a gamer? I'm a pro raw skill gamer, and all of you are impressed? You're a great gamer, thank you. I almost was such a good gamer I missed over here, but then I came back to check on it. That seemed like a good thing to do. I don't know where this is. Hi, Potion, hello. Yeah, I have no idea where I am. Surely that's okay. Oh, this looks like a guy who's gonna try to kill me. He is. Why do they all go underground? Stop it. Oh, that goes behind you, huh? Okay, that was mean. That was mean. He hit me with a meaty while I was doing a heal. Is there bugs? That's what bugs do. Most bugs don't go underground. That's not true. I have no idea. I'm not into etymology that much, so I don't really know how bugs work. They could go underground, I guess. I don't know where I'm going or what I was doing. This is backwards? Yeah. This is not correct. Not etymology. Yeah, I know. I said that as a joke. That was a bit... Oh, I got comboed. I skipped what stream? What are you talking about? There are no streams on this website other than my own. You actually can't. If you go look, all of those other ones are fake and you don't even get to watch them. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing or where I'm going, by the way. Oh, I guess I did that. I guess I'm here now. Cool. I lost wherever that boss was, but we'll die soon. Yeah. Google informs me that in most places there are more bugs underground than above. Yeah, obviously, because we kill the ones that get above ground. I'm the only streamer or watch. Good, keep it that way. I'm like the... Never mind, I shouldn't say that. That's a bad joke. Sharon, permission to make a really bad joke that's kind of not in the best taste, but isn't outright offensive. Go for it. I need more people than that. Permission granted, go for it. I was going to say, and then thought better of it because it's not a very good thing to say, that I'm like the toxic boyfriend that doesn't want you to know what else is out there. So that I look good still, even though I don't do a good job. And it wasn't going to be funny enough to say, But that's the joke that formulated in my head. Toxic girlfriend. Yeah, I was gonna say boyfriend, though. That's not bad at all. I think joking about abuse isn't the best. Then stop rating cruel streamers? I guess. Fuck. You're kind of boyfriend coded, to be honest. No, you're little sister coded. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't think that will ever change, Faye. You're not the drunken uncle. All right, that was your fault for saying you're the drunken uncle. All right, that was my fault for not looking before I leapt. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I guess it gave me a good checkpoint. This run back kind of sucks, which makes me think this isn't what I should be doing. I like Crazy Aunt, but Aunt Sarah is so outplayed. Is it? You already know that's like my favorite name. This game wants me to like actually learn this guy's patterns and stuff instead of just bum rushing him. Actually, I've got him in the infinite. I don't. He went underground like an asshole. Oh gosh. Stop hitting behind yourself, asshole. Oh, I'm dead. Actually, I'm the sick gamer. Okay, no, I'm dead. Fuck. I think I missed this guy on your file. Yeah, obviously, I'm getting every secret. I'm being thorough. I'm gonna 100% the game on stream, this stream. And you're all gonna be impressed. I was trying to charge my juice on him and I shouldn't have. Eh. Charm, I don't know anything about alcohol. I don't know what any of these are or are like. Okay, is that always a backwards and not just when I'm back there? It is, okay. Oh, not far enough. Oh, okay. I can do this. Bailey's is Bailey's Irish cream. I know what it looks like and stuff. I just don't know what that means. Yeah, I have no idea what any of you are talking about. That's okay. As long as you're having fun together and also still watching me. I guess you can all entertain each other, and then it's not as important that I do a good job. So that's kind of neat, I guess. I should use my gun more. Charm, I always forget they gave us a gun. Night, Tessa. That hit was your fault. I was looking at you. Okay, that was my fault because I was being mad at you. Didn't know you. She typed right away. She was here early enough for the hellos portion. What kind of homework are you doing? I hate that move. Can you get over here? I certainly hope not. You can. Fuck. Okay, don't go in the hallway. I have learned. You weren't? Yeah, that's obviously your fault. You can't say I didn't know when you're here when you're the one who was late. Come on now. Oh, there's spikes there. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I thought they moved them. Sometimes they move the spikes around in this game, so you never really know where they're going to be and no one could possibly learn it. I streamed too early. No, I streamed too late for the majority of chat, and then you say I streamed too early. So I think I stream at the exact right, perfect time. And no one should ever complain. And if you do, you're just a jerk. I do have to say I like the stream title. It's kind of a big part of the only reason I'm playing the game today. Thank you for the bits. See, Mimi, that's how you do it. I know you left, but that's not 1 bit. You can do more than that. Yeah, okay, I fucked myself there. That's fine. I did the thing. I went in the hallway like I said I shouldn't do. Yeah, okay. You see the heart? I animated that heart. Did you? That's not true, right? Or is it? Yeah, I've worked for Twitch in the past. I still don't know if I believe you. Also, it scrolled off my screen. I can't see it anymore. Can somebody put it back? What? Why all caps? I know you're a professional. You're also a troll. And you're more of a troll than a professional. She doesn't troll about her work. Yes, she does. I've seen some of the stuff she makes. She absolutely does. Thank you for putting it back. Okay, damn it. I thought it had to be at least 100, but I guess you can still do 1. I'll take it. Thank you for the penny. Hi, Faye. Hello. What if I shoot you with my gun a bunch? Okay, I probably just instantly lose for the gunshots. Yeah, okay. I need to go under that move, it turns out. Wham, fuck, I hate this. I've seen some of the stuff you animate, which is work, and you work hard, and also it's stupid. I'm kidding. Your gun takes silk, so... I know the difference, I know. That's why I said I wonder if it's worth doing, and I hadn't done it yet. And turns out, fucking no, it's not. It's stupid. But good work, Shabello. That looks nice. Do you want to animate all of my emotes for free? Please? Surely you would love doing that, right? Not for free. No, I think that's a good offer. Think of all the exposure you would get. You're like investing early too, because obviously the stream's popping off every day and getting bigger, and one day your work will be seen by hundreds maybe. And that's not exposure you can really get anywhere else. I think it would be a good business career move. You've had your work in cinemas now. That's why movie theaters are dying. No, never mind. That was too mean. I don't mean because of your work. I mean movie theaters are dying. So like obviously this is the hip new platform you should be on is what I meant. No, Faye, Shabella's a real animator who does real work, and I'm just being mean to her to be a little shithead, I guess. She's a shithead plenty, so like, it's fine. I hope. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead as hell. Yes, I am also mean. Yeah, but Shabello doesn't know you as well as she knows me. Shabello, Faye and I are the same, so just treat him like that. I don't even know what a Shabello is. It's her. This is Hello Shabello, aka I could say your first and last name, but I'm not gonna. The bit's not funny enough for me to throw that out there, even though it's public information. I'm the knockoff. I'm a decade older than you, idiot. Also, I can't believe you called me another slur and Twitch lets you. Well, now pretending to dox you is not as fun because everyone knows. Why does this game want me to be patient and shit? Doesn't it know it's supposed to be fun? Okay. That was the other move. That was the other move. I think those are slurs, Faye. We're learning foreign slurs today. Those are maybe Australian slurs? Who could possibly say? Yeah, I think Twitch doesn't know about those yet. And it was actually just the using a lot of them together. I don't really know. Automod's weird. Can I say plunge here? I wish you wouldn't, but yeah. People say worse stuff here. We talked about cum shoes for a long time. What is clunge? Yeah, inform the class. Zebra raid. Hi, zebra friends. This is our first attempt at this boss. So you join us at a good time. But surely we're gonna win. And this doesn't happen over and over again. Okay, I want you to know that in this sentence, clunge is the area between the butthole and the privates. You'll never guess what the word in that sentence that got censored was. You'll never guess which one is the one that got auto-mod. I'm gonna raid and lurk, but I wanted to drop off the... Okay, they're not called that. They're not called anything, but thank you. I hope you had a good stream. I saw that you were streaming, and if you had asked me an hour and a half ago, I would have remembered what it was, and now I do not. Stop it, stop it, stop it, okay? Stop using automod as secret little weird messages just to me. I'm gonna stop killing that guy. He mostly just hurts me. He was playing Control and then he played Dead by Daylight. Are you sure you're not a trans woman? I'm leaving that there for when I need the revive help. All right, well, I got it now by accident. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We got... Okay, that heal didn't actually matter because he does the switch damage in one. Okay. I get a lot. Obviously, I was joking. Just have hobbies. I thought we were the woojackers who all morbed. No. No one morbs. It's morphing time is the morning greeting on the server. The Discord server, exclamation point Discord if you want to join. As happens in all communities, good morning has morphed, if you will, distorted into our own stupid little greeting, and it's morphin' time is our stupid little greeting. You're morbing right now, should I not? I don't think it's good for you. Y'all say when I'm about to go to sleep. Aeon also says it when I'm about to sleep, and I think we're in the same time zone. You gotta morb out sometimes, I guess. Specifically said not to do that. Yeah, you're not supposed to tell me when you're morbing. You tell me it's morphin' time, that's cool and good. If it's morbin' time, then I don't want to know about it. That's between you and God. Oh, I can bounce off his stuff? Charm, I think the key to all success in this game and life is just bouncing on it. Something giving you trouble? Have you considered bouncing on it? Okay, that was rude and mean. Some of those who stream trails are the same that make jails. What are you talking about? Why are we having like protest stuff against me? I've literally never banned anyone. I don't think there's a single person that's not a bot banned on this channel. Even though there are at least a dozen of you that are out of here as soon as I get big enough numbers to replace you. That's not true. I would absolutely ban you now if I thought you were annoying and dumb. It says right in the Discord rules, I'm allowed to ban you purely based on vibes. Oh, I jumped. Chatter, I dodged it for the first time in my entire life. Okay. I went in the hallway and I died for it again, but that was progress. You banned me for 10 seconds and I got a ooh-woo for it. You did. I was very sorry and I felt really bad about it. And I keep seeing it in the clips when I go to make TikToks and I feel bad about it again. I felt bad about it half of the days this week. Did you beat the game yet? Yeah. I'm showing you all the different ways that people commonly fail across against this boss, and then like teaching people how to correct it. It's like, oh, you get hit with the jump attack a lot. That's okay. That's a hard one. The jump attack gets lots of people, but what you need to do is run under it like this, and then I'll show them. And then like, oh, common mistake number 2 is like you just get greedy and try to hit them a bunch. This is how you fix that problem. Common problem is you get hit by this idiot on your way there every single time consistently. I haven't figured that one out yet, but surely there's an answer to that too. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I'm bouncing on it so good, and then I didn't know what to do. You didn't lose very much time, Chappelle. I just sped run back up here because I like beat this boss. I was like, oh wait, I wasn't done showing people the different ways you can like do this fight, so I speed ran the rest of the game real quick and then back to here. If you go look at like speedruns.com right now and you look at the, I think I'm only number 3 right now, but if you look at the speedrun category for it, that's me. That's the name I use on speedruns.com. It's different because like I don't really want to draw attention to it. I don't want to have to be a speedrunner streamer. But that's more like a spare time hobby thing. So I use an alt for speedruns.com. Bouncing on it's so good. Now who is the pretty mouth? Yeah, I don't think I'd let you say that, Elle, if that's what it was. Go underground, you little turd. Fuck you. I didn't make it under, but I tried. Fuck. I beat this guy blindfolded. I know you did, Faye. I gave you all these strategies before I gave them. Fucking suck. I actually... Cham, can I reveal a secret to all of you that I was gonna hold on to for another 30 minutes? I was right. I don't like this game. I'm having a fun time because just like fighting a boss is kind of fun. I think this will be all the Silksong I play. Thank you. I'm having a good time because I'm streaming and it's fun and stuff. And like, I don't know, getting stuck on stuff on stream is fun to try to overcome. But like, I like it more than I liked the start of Hollow Knight. I actually like the dive kick a lot. Like, if I could just fight this guy over and over again and didn't have to, like, run back, it would be a worse stream because I wouldn't talk to you all as much. But also, I probably would have done it by now. Okay, that was really bad. That's okay. Lesbians can bounce on it, Shabello. Come on now. Don't pretend you can't. I believe in you. Turning your monitor on might help. I do have to confess, and some of you already know this, it's very hard to see my monitor all the time because I have incredibly bright lights in my face and my monitor is not that bright. That's what straps on are for. We're trans girls, God's natural strap-ons. Come on now. There are multiple ways to do it. Oh, now you're gendering the bugs. Okay, this one's a male, huh, I guess? Alright, I tried to parry that. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. I'm in the hallway. I'm dead. I see what's happening in the chat. I don't have the brain capacity to do anything about it at the moment. But, I do see you, and I do know what's happening. Alright. I guess it's fine. It is my fault. Oh shit, I forgot about myself again. I actually referred to them as him? Yeah. But that's different. I was pro bugs have genders earlier. And I now realize it was Emma who was against and not you. And I kind of just forgot. So I was busy at the moment. Why do they want you to run back every time? This sucks. Does anyone think that this game is better for doing this? I will never learn this map. I don't have the brain for learning a 2D map. What do you mean your bisexuality hangs by a thread, Faye? The threat is Kaiki's. And the sword from Transistor. Careful with the sword. I'm not saying you can't bounce on it, but I'm gonna say that, like, at least remember to use the sheath. Transistor mentioned. You're gonna activate him, and then he's gonna talk about Transistor for the rest of stream. So be prepared. And it's good, and it's fine, and it's, like, nice and cute that he'll do it. But you gotta know what you're in for. I tried to parry. I gotta heal. He's gonna kill me. Bouncing on it's actually my favorite part. Easy, 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 easy. No one's ever bounced on it better than I have. You sing the soundtrack a lot at work. Back when I still drove, I sang the soundtrack a lot in my car. It was one of the few things I listened to in my car. Oh, you're using Transistor as a touchstone for my game jam. Good. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, good. That's fine. That's fine. That one was for the test, proving that the red spikes do the same as the gray spikes. We gotta limit test those things. Okay, red bugs also hurt like gray bugs. That's good to know. Beating him without dash is really hard. I don't know what dash is. In no way I would ever make things harder than they need to be. Okay, I died. That's fine. Hey, good night, Mom. I'm sorry I joked about bouncing on it so much while you were here. Your mom was here? Yeah. I don't censor myself for that. She knows the deal. She can leave if she wants. I'll talk to my mom on the phone, and she'll sometimes ask what words we were talking about, man, and I never tell her. That would have been funny, Mom. That would have been funny. Did you have to re-explain Mormon bubble porn? No, I did it so perfectly accurate on stream. No one who watched that stream could possibly be curious what Mormon bubble porn was, because they all would know. Fuck. And I'm mad that the Mormons have claimed that. They're like using that pornography as a recruiting tool now? That's fucked up. They didn't earn that. Fuck. Oh, fuck you. I should just kill the dumb bugs. I'm begging you, clear the ads before doing the hard parkour. I did. I got there. I got there. You're so goddamn dumb. I was trying to use them. If the flying bug was there, then I actually had an extra platform to bounce off of, was my plan. I was like, oh, then if things go a little bit awry, I have an extra person to bounce on. Have I seen Heretic? I don't know what that is. No, I haven't seen it. Certainly not. I haven't seen or watched anything. I don't know anything. Okay, well, I tried my best. Okay, what was I supposed to do that out? What was I supposed to do about that ad, Faye? I couldn't have killed it. They don't give me a bonfire when I beat a boss. This is stupid. Do better? I was doing the best that any human could possibly do. So the only ability I've gotten is this dumb, useless spear that sucks. Where's my double jump? Happy Faye, now it's gonna be all boring and easy. 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 Now it's gonna be all... Now it's all boring and easy. Now it's all boring and easy. Fuck. Okay, Chair, that was a bit, and I did fail more than I needed to make the bit land. And I will reveal that now that we're a little bit past it. That was a bit. Only about half of those falls were real. Every time I made it to the top and fail, I was like, the bit isn't funny yet. I have to keep doing it. Okay, I've got to bounce on that one twice, I guess. Nope, not like that. I don't know what to do, actually. It's impossible. No one could ever possibly do this one. Thank you, Emma, for appreciating the bit. None of you have any idea how much of this is acting. How many of these jokes were prepared days in advance? I have absolutely been reusing jokes I already made to my partner days ago. Oh, I was supposed to laugh. Not you, because, like, I don't know. Who cares? The regulars. The people who don't know better. Who don't know me better. It's true, no one cares about me? Yeah, how could I possibly? You're here for like a third of all chats, maybe? That's generous. That's too many. You're not here that often. Oh, how did I do that? Okay, that was weird. Gonna ask Penny if we can have it for dinner now. What? Oh, spaghetti. Spaghetti is good. I've recently started doing meatballs in my spaghetti. Not necessarily because I like it, more my partner likes it, but I've learned to do it in a way that I like. Even though spaghetti was traditionally one of my meatless options. Sharon, I've eaten no meat today. I do that sometimes. Not like morally, I guess, but just like, see, that was so easy. When you're not doing a bit, it's really easy. I try to not eat meat every single day. Now, my food choices are not exciting. This is not a crazy vegetarian diet I'm doing. Oh, this character's cool. Instead, I had a peanut butter sandwich and cheese pizza rolls. But whatever works. This person's the greatest warrior to ever live. No one's ever been stronger than this character right here. Okay, fuck. All I've had today is a chocolate muffin and custard and some tea. You're so fucking British and weird. Oh, there are lots of spikes down there, I have learned. What do you mean, how do you establish a truce? Oh, fuck. If we cannot, I will hit you with my longsword. No, 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 no. I'm the only person here who's giving you permission to do that to them. Oh, both the redheads in the chat fighting. I see how it is. There can be more than one of you. You don't have to be all jealous about it, Faye. Like me reviving that old bit? It's been so long since anyone's made that kind of joke, huh? You're a brunette. Yeah, the bit doesn't work as good now that you, like, actually post selfies and stuff. But it was a good bit while it lasted. Your selfies are the best. Yeah, you should post them more. Wow, just like that. You have gained mutual respect and just agree with each other. What a short-lived feud. Sharon, where the fuck are the benches at? I only fell that platform and killed that guy so that they wouldn't be mad at me. Yeah, that is indeed the joke I was making, Shabella, thank you. Okay, gotta refight the greatest warrior to ever live. The best to ever do it. They fight like I do. Okay, never mind. They fight a lot like I do because they fell down. Yep, yeah. I remember that now. I remember that happening before. For real. Totally. Yeah. Why wouldn't that be what happened? You keep your opinions private? That's a fucking lie. What the hell? You can't tell lies like that, Shabello. We fucking wish that was true. Chat, am I stupid? Is there just a bench nearby that I've stubbornly walked past? 32 ancient. You don't want to know how old Shabello is then. All teachers are 80 plus? Yeah, they gotta get at least a B. young and healthy 23-year-old T-girl in the prime of her life. I mean, that is true. And hopefully the healthy part is true again now. Okay, that was a little embarrassing. That's fine. That B joke actually made you wheeze laughing. Yeah, one for the teachers. Faye grips his plastic sword is so funny. Faye, I've been getting sword TikToks and I think it's your fault. I don't know how TikTok would know that. But I got a TikTok about like how armor is rimmed at the side so that blades won't slide up and then into the joints. And I was like, damn, this is his fault. Certainly. Is that not common knowledge? The B joke? No, people would know that 80 plus is a B. It's just... Oh, or the armor thing? I don't know. Why the fuck would I think about medieval armor? Who do you think I am, Faye? Never once. I didn't even know armor had the little ridges, to be honest. How often you fuckers looking at armor? Oh yeah, we'll kill it again so we don't get in the same twofer situation. This game's shit. This game sucks so bad. There's a bench right below where you fight this guy. Thank fucking God. I can't count on any of you fuckers. I can't believe it. You let me do this the whole fucking time? Everyone but Kylie, assuming you've played this game, you're an asshole. If you can drop the mask from a no. Absolutely not. Why would I ever drop the mask? I'm performing. This is my time to have the mask on. I'm like Dream. I love pretending and cheating. I don't know anything else about that guy, or else I could make fun of your jokes. Dream is the Minecraft guy who cheated? Had his speedruns or something? That they had like a math statistician prove was like a cheater because of how impossible the stuff that happened was? Well, I tried to just bounce on it and be on my way, but they were looking for a more committed relationship. What I like most about Metroidvanias is figuring out when to do a breath research and when to do death research. No, that shit fucking is ass. That's ass. Okay, well obviously that's everyone's favorite part. And everyone loves when I land on that thing. It's why I keep doing it. You all clap every time I get hit by that trap. It matters more if there are stakes. The stakes are why they matters. Oh, fuck me. Hey, where's the next nearest bound flyer? Okay, well, now I have to actually fight one of these guys. Where am I? Oh, we saved to that other bench. I was so used to the other one, I legitimately didn't know where we were. Well, we're beating this fight, and then that's probably the end of the stream. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this takes me 20 hours and I don't beat it. You don't have to ask me in somebody else's chat. Shabelle and I are like friends on Discord and shit. You can just ask me, or I'll tell you at the end of the stream. When it's time to actually review it, because maybe this next part will change my mind. The truth is, I don't think Shabelle and I have exchanged DMs since I said I was thinking about watching Bocchi the Rock, and she was like, please tell me about it, and then a year and a half passed, and I have not done that yet. I don't think it's actually been nearly that long, but for story purposes, that's a good number. Yeah, and I still haven't watched it. I'll DM you again when I do. Fuck. Turn around. My D-pad's broken, certainly. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Why are you listening only? What are you talking about? Are you talking about how I suck at this game? Because if so, I'm too dumb and I didn't get it. If you're making a joke about something I said, then you have to remember that I never remember anything I say after I say it. Once a bit is over, it leaves my mind completely. Oh, she has the listening badge. Gotcha. I forgot that was a thing. I was just used to seeing it. I wanted my thingy. I wanted my thing and I shouldn't have. They killed me for that? This game sucks. This game's actually bad. What, just because I'm impatient and also not paying enough attention to the game, you think it's painful to watch? Haven't had beans in a decade? Hell yeah! This is an anti-bean chat. There's a pro-bean demographic on the Discord, but they're all getting banned one day. And they know it. That's what I wanted. Where's the nearest bench, chat room? Is there another one yet? Surely there's one in this room, right? I do that every time as part of my plan. If you go the other way, there's a thing that gives you a direct downward dive. I like our weird dive kick. Everyone's favorite part is when I get hit with that combo. Everyone loves it. It's why I do it. How holy fuck? It's because I actually can't navigate a 2D space well. And it's cooler if I fight this with 1 HP. Oh, backswing's cheating. Oh, that was also cheap. Okay, easy. I beat it. First try. Wait, I thought we were friends. Oh, we are friends. Please do it for me, friend. Hey, do they know that it's hard to look at multiple things at once? What hit me? I don't even know what hit me. That's too much shit on the screen. Oh, I gotta go all the way back there? Do you all think this game would be worse if you could just retry a boss? You're all still talking about beans like fucking weirdos. Okay, I have to sleep. Good night, Faye. I'm totally winning this try. You're not missing much. Also, Faye, have you taken your pills? I was gonna message you after stream. And not do it publicly, but you're going to bed. Thank you. Yeah, I'm his current alarm clock. And, secretly, it's just a nice fun reason to talk to my friend a couple times a day. Charm, I learned my lesson. I learned I'm not touching that thing. I know it's all of your favorite parts, but we're not gonna do it. Full health even? You know there are more types of ketchup, right? It's not just those two? Alright, we didn't make it with full health, it turns out. Good night, Faye. Sweet dreams and all that. Hey, no jumping. I'm the only one who can jump. Stop blocking this shit. Dumb nerd. I kind of want to just shoot them with my gun, but I should not. Hi, friend. I'm ready for you to be here now and not scare the shit out of me. Oh, these guys throw shit. I gotcha. Kill them, please, friend. We did it! Sharon, we did it, and I'm so good and great. Also, ads are starting soon. Oopsie. I didn't see those. I was busy being locked in. I don't want to buy any of your shit, asshole. Okay, that's the end of the stream. Chat room, I'm sorry ads are going at the end of the stream. Well, that's gonna do it for us. That game's fine. It's not for me. I don't like Metroidvania still, it turns out, but I do think the combat's fun, and I really like the dive kick thingy and bouncing on it. Those parts are fun and great. I'm gonna quickly look for who all is online so we can do a LT raid, which I would like to do. I follow too many people. That one. Cool. Stick around for the raid. It's nice for me. It's nice for them. I didn't even see what they're doing. I just think they're neat. They're playing Grand Blue. Go say hi. I think they're neat and cool and fun. Thanks everyone for being here. Thursday we will be playing more Trails. I will do some kind of recap, so don't feel like you can't jump in, even though it's like part whatever of a thing. And then next Tuesday, I don't fucking know. At some point, maybe we do that Digimon demo. Maybe I save it for release. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of just rambling while this goes. Everyone go follow my socials and stuff so you can look at my very good selfie on Blue Sky. All right, good night, goodbye. Also, I'll see you in the Discord. Good night, goodbye.